Who's here again, and we're here with another video on how to HFX. So I watched a video today that kind of struck me a bit. So I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna do an entire video about that soon. But you know, a lot of these YouTubers come on here and they come with their strategies and tell you it works, and they like edit the wins, and basically they edit the trades that win based on the strategy, and then they clip out. And it's a lot of things that they do. I just want to make it clear that I'm not that type of trader. I do my videos straight through. I want you guys to see my loss. I don't speed it up. I don't edit it. It's just straight through, so you guys can see. I don't fast forward it. It's straight here. Sometimes I don't show my account balance for two reasons. My security. There's some persons that know me personally, and sometimes it's best to not let persons know your income. So what I try to do is I trade it my small account sometimes, and I trade my large account. So when it's a small account, I can say, hey, I can show you guys. But like when it's my large account, I really can't show you guys, like, you know, the amount that I'm trading, but I can show you my wins and my losses. Now, this is a session from yesterday and today. As you guys can see over here on the right hand side, these are live trades. These are small amount. These are 2%. I'm still using my 3-minute strategy as I showed you guys before. The settings are all there. Let me show you guys again, because persons keep asking me about the settings for everything, and it's right here. For all my new people that are here, these are all the settings. Now the strategy still remains the same. This is a strategy for growing small accounts. I'm repeating, this is a strategy for growing small accounts. It's a very conservative strategy. It actually works. I took a lot of trades using it, guys, but basically you have to know how to mark up support and resistance zones, guys. You know, and that's something that I'll do an entire video on tomorrow, because persons are saying that they don't know how to mark up the zones. Guys, whatever I do in this video, this is how I actually trade. There's no manipulation. There is no you know, tricking anybody. I don't have a Telegram, because I realize these traders have Telegrams. And you know, they, when you check out the Telegrams, more often than not they lose, and they're not really traders. So not bashing anybody, but I'm just telling you guys what it really is. No, I'm not doing any trading tonight. I've already made my 5%. You understand? I made my 5%, so I ain't doing no trade. And it took me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades. It took me like 7 trades to do my 5%. However, I am going to show you guys how the strategy works again. Now, this strategy can be used on any currency, any cryptocurrency, any commodity, any stocks, indices, whatever you name it, it can be used. So the strategy is basically marking support and resistance levels. Going over it, how everything connects again, you look for signs on when to get in the market. Now, I'm going to give you guys an example. If I see something good, oh, snap. Sorry, guys. If I see something good, I will get in. But as I said, I won't be taking any more trades for the rest of the night. I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 3. I made my 5%, and I was out of there. So now, this looks like a good one, guys. However, as I said, it's marking up support and resistance levels. This trade is gonna go back up, because this is actually the floor. You can see the candles come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. It's a downtrend. I believe it's gonna go back up and then make its way down the retracement. So what I'm looking for is, I wouldn't get in right here. What I'm looking for is just this right here. I'm just marking up the zones, guys, to show you how I mark up the zones. If I'm looking for the pullback, I'm looking for it to come somewhere within this area before I take it back down. However, I'm going to tell you guys what's the added function of this 50 EMA. The 50 EMA says a lot of stuff, right? But let me tell you the two main reasons for the 50 EMA, which is this white line right here. Now, there are times when trends are broken, right? And it is of my belief that 80% of the time, whenever the trade crosses that 50 EMA with 4 candles, the trade has ended. The trend has ended. Let me say that again. Whenever the candles come up to the 50 EMA and they surpass the 50 EMA by 4 candles, it can be 3, but to be safe, 4. it means that the trend is ended. It's no longer going that direction. It's gonna make its way up to the 200. All right, let me give you an example like this right here. If you realize that it crossed the 50 EMA, it crossed the 200 EMA, so it's gone into a downtrend, right? You realize it made its way back up to the 50 EMA, which is this white line right here. And instead of making its way back down here to continue the trend, it crossed the 50 and it went all the way straight up. You see what I'm talking about, guys? So whenever you see the trend comes all the way back to the 50, if it doesn't turn back immediately, guys, or 2 candles after, the trend has ended. So my 50 EMA is used to stop to tell if the trend has broken, right? Again, let me repeat that. My 50 EMA is used to tell if the trend has been broken. Let me look for a different example. Like for example, this one. You see it's been on this downtrend all this time. Came up to the 50, turn back, came up to the 50, turn back, came to the 50, turns back. For me, right here, you see that? The market, you see that wedge going up? Let me see if I can give you that arrow. If you should mark it properly, right? If you should mark right here, take a ray line and mark it. You see where it's going? The direction has changed. It has surpassed this 50. It might touch back here, but I'm telling you, this is going all the way up, right? And if you look correctly, you can see the zigzag indicating it to you. It came up here, it turned back. It came up here, it turned back, and now it came here. It's gonna go all the way up. So this is actually a flag going all the way up. Giving you guys free game here. This is how I trade. So I wouldn't be looking to take this trade down no time. I was looking for a 5-minute buy to go to the upside because the trend has changed. It's not coming back down here. It tried to come back. You see how much times it tried to come back, and then it just the buyers was like, no way, you're going up. So I'm looking for this trade to shoot up back all the way up to the 200 EMA. All right, guys. Now that's gonna be it for me, guys. It's a short video. I'm still teaching the strategy. So peace out.